I've been working with Sports Grid, and we launched Las Pages, which is this destination for fantasy, gambling, casino, lifestyle content. And our first show, Gimme Props, launched February 2nd, where people could write in and give me prop bets, and I try to see if I can beat them or not. The best thing about working with Sports Grid is that I can expand outside of golf. Obviously, golf is my sweet spot and what I'm most passionate about, but I love all sports, and so working with them has been fantastic because now I can do football and hockey and baseball, and really it's just been a dream for me.
Have you been to a Super Bowl before?
I have. It's funny enough, I was at one 2 years ago where the Chiefs played the Eagles.
Of course, yeah.
So I guess every time I come, they're just going to play each other.
Yeah.
My parents are from Pittsburgh, and it's hard to root for the Eagles as a Pittsburgh fan, even though Saquon Barkley is so easy to root for. He seems like such a kind and humble human being. I'm also a Taylor Swift fan, so I think that's going to be why I'm going to pick the Chiefs. And it'd be cool to see history be made.
Just wondering if you could tell us a little bit about your journey from going from professional golf to doing the sort of influencing thing you do now.
Yeah, it happened very randomly where I was wanting to play golf professionally, and that was my main goal. And I went viral and basically went from having 500 followers to 100,000 followers overnight. And it was perfect timing because golf is really expensive, and for the women, it's really hard to make a living out there. And so I was using social media as a way to finance my golf career. And so I was trying to do both at the same time, and I just couldn't do it any longer. It was too hard. And so I was going to take a little bit of time off playing golf professionally and just do some media work to be able to hopefully get some money to then go and doing pro golf full time again. And I just never looked back. I didn't really have a lot of social media, and then I went through an experience in college where there was just like a group of girls that were, bullying and stalking me, and it was a bad experience. So I deleted all my social media, got it again my senior year of college, and I said, I'm only going to post golf videos because who can make fun of a golf video? Turns out a lot of people can. But that's how it started. I was just posting fun golf videos, and it really just turned into this. But there wasn't one video or one moment. It was just kind of all of the videos that turned into what it is. I always say too, because everyone's like, what's the best moment? But the worst moments in my life turned out to be my most viral moments of where I didn't play well when I got a sponsor exemption at an LET event, and that was really a big boost for me with followers, but emotionally it wasn't so much fun. So it's always interesting how that works. So I grew up playing on public golf courses, and these golf courses, guys were wearing cut-off jean shorts and tank tops, and I'd wear athletic wear, and so that wasn't really that foreign to me. And so when I started posting in tank tops and leggings, it like blew people's minds in golf. It was just the most risque thing that anyone could be doing, and that was my first experience of there's a whole nother world to golf that I didn't really understand. And I always knew that it is a more stuffy sport, but it is changing over time. And I think that the things that I'm posting and other golf influencers have been posting shows the really fun side of golf, which is the community aspect of it, and that's what we all bond over. And I think now people are focusing more on that and less of the traditional type of rules. You can still preserve the tradition of golf, but also have it be more fun. I started doing this 10 years ago now, and when I started doing this wasn't a career path, and so I really had to figure it out, and there were a lot of things that I wish I could have done differently, and I just didn't really know what I was doing. And so for that to now turn into what it is today, and to be one of the originals to be able to do this is really cool and rewarding, and to see so many people get into the game now, the growth of the game, and how many people are just making a living through golf.
Do you think there's maybe a space in the market for YouTube golfers to maybe steal quite a big market share?
It's a big topic of discussion right now, and I think when it comes to those discussions, people are in golf especially are all or nothing, and I don't think it's that it's either YouTube golf or pro golf or this or that. I think that we all should work together and need to work together, because golf is a very niche sport, and we need to grow and reach new demographics, and we can do that together. And so the conversations of competition head to head aren't going to help anyone, so I keep trying to advocate for pro golfers and media to work together to make this what it could potentially be.